postseason baseball.
The calendar turns to October.
The moments they talk about for a lifetime.
Best time of the year.
Oh, my baby.
The stakes much higher.
Oh, what a catch! October baseball. Magic like that. The postseason on TBS. How fun is it going to be to post up at T-Mobile Park?
Place is going to be rocked.
Oh, cannot wait.
Deep in the left field, Alvarez has done it again.
Do not pitch to this man.
The Astros win again. A win away from their 6th straight ALCS.
It'll be very hard for them to win in Seattle.
The third win is always the toughest.
Stage is all set. Good Saturday afternoon from the great city of Seattle. What a scene outside T-Mobile Park. They were lined up hours before this game. Has the feel of a college football Saturday. We are here for Game 3 of the American League Division Series. The Houston Astros up 2-0. And now the host team, the Seattle Mariners. And hi, everybody. We welcome you. Brian Anderson along with Jeff Francoeur. We'll hear from Matt Weiner here in just a moment. They call this place the Electric Factory, and it is certainly living up to that hype. This is something.
I've played in a lot of playoff games. I've been in a lot of playoff games. I've never seen this. If you're not careful, I might form tackle you here right in the booth.
Ready to jump through a wall. Quite a scene here, the pregame festivities. All right, so for the Seattle Mariners, they've got to find their way back in this series somehow because they want to feed off this home crowd. The top 3 is going to be a big part of it.
Well, the first 3 games of the playoffs, that's what they kind of ran through, is these 3 guys put up the numbers, were table setters. Well, what happened in Game 2, they kind of flipped the script. Well, how did the Astros pitchers do that? A lot of off-speed, BA. They went to the break and stuff, and actually they got 0 hits off the break and stuff in Game 2. And as we all know, Lance McCullers Jr. Is going to get a healthy, curveball and slider combo to these hitters.
A lot of balls in play, but also a lot of strikeouts, and those 0 hits the key there. Remember, Lance McCullers, who gets this Game 3 start, he once threw 24 consecutive curveballs in a postseason game back in 2017. Well, the Mariners could very easily be 1-1 or maybe 2-0, minus Yordan Alvarez, who has driven in 7 runs in the first 2 games of this series. He has been a superstar.
You're trying to think back to really a guy that took over a series this way. I mean, he has. He's got 7 RBIs, the huge 3-run walk-off, and then right here, Castillo was throwing a gem. He was rolling along, ball 4 inches off the plate, and he hits the 2-run homer in the Crawford boxes. And really right now, he has been kind of the guy for the Astros they have turned to. And Scott Servais kind of told us before the game that we cannot let him beat us today. No chance, so we'll see what happens.
First player in Major League postseason history with a game-winning home run, then a go-ahead home run the very next day. The Astros, they got some serious boos as they were greeted here. Alvarez is going to play left field. You know he's going to hear it out there. And Matt Weiner, they have waited 21 long years to host a playoff game. They finally get their wish.
BA, 7,668 days to be exact. In the interim, King Felix Hernandez, the Cy Young winner, had an entire 15-year brilliant career, all with the Mariners. The Supersonics left. Major League Soccer's Sounders and the NHL's Kraken were born, as was an entire generation of now college-aged Mariners fans. Unprompted today, Scott Servais told us he's counting on 21 years of pent-up energy to unleash itself and affect this series. The team is treating it like an opening day and bringing out the big guns. It was Hernandez himself throwing out the first pitch, and Pearl Jam guitarist Mike McCready playing the national anthem in front of this rockin' crowd. The Mariners may face elimination, but as McCready's lead singer Eddie Vedder might put it, they're still alive. And this crowd can't wait for Game 3 next from Seattle.